What's up everybody, it is Colin here, and in this video we're going to build a live campaign for Clickbank. So obviously there's a very significant pattern that super affiliates use to make wildly profitable campaigns on Clickbank, and this is a start to finish Clickbank tutorial which you can use and apply in your own affiliate marketing business. So what you see is we have Clickbank open. I'm in the marketplace right now. I'm going to use a bridge page and I'm going to run paid traffic through Facebook ads for the specific Clickbank product. So what I want to start with is the selection of the offer that we're going to promote. So I already know we're not going to run weight loss because that is not in line with the terms of service of Facebook. We're not gonna run gambling. We're not going to run I already said weight loss, crypto. We have to stay in the right lane. So what I was wondering is which offer would convert best. So the metric I like to use is called gravity, meaning in a certain time period, a lot of affiliates have made a single sale. It doesn't tell you everything because there obviously it could be one affiliate sending huge volume and the gravity would still be low, but this gives a good indication that an offer might be converting real well for a lot of people, which is interesting. So we can either go for a straight sale, meaning you get a one-time payment, or you could go for a straight sale combined with a rebill, meaning you could get paid per month as long as the person who bought through your affiliate link stays a member of the specific community of the offer you sell. So this is what this is all dating, which is also not a good way to promote. It is very profitable, but it is not in line with the terms of service of Facebook. So you want to carry a little bit of risk. I like a lot of risk in my campaigns, but I don't like too much risk. So calculated risk, that's what I would call it. This is all basically combat fighter, combat shooter. It's not that interesting because basically you have to write copy for it. I also wanted to be a little bit interesting for myself, that I could even write some good sales copy. So I've seen this offer a lot. I think I've used it in one of my previous videos, numerologist. I want to try something else this time. 7-day prayer miracle. I've never seen that one before. What is it about? Christian law of attraction. Oh, it's like a combination of all kinds of things. Archetypes. So basically one of the more important things is selecting the right offer, because as you can see, there's so much to choose from. Concealed carry. Ooh, that could be really profitable, but it's also really hard to angle because obviously you cannot promote guns or anything related to guns. I've seen some really interesting ads promoting safes for guns. It was in a super creative way because it is possible, but you just have to think outside the box. What's this? FinCheck Pro. Let me just see what that's about because it doesn't really say what the product is. And you can just check the sales page, or there's even a separate affiliate page, affiliate center. Yeah, it just doesn't talk really about what the product is about, so that's quite annoying. Or maybe you would have to open the sales page like this to actually check it out. FinCheck Pro. Because sport is always good. Sport is really good to angle, right? It's a VPN. Oh, no, it's not VPN. I thought it said VPN, but it says Fin. Run a Fin check on any... I don't know what that even means. So this is supposed to be the license plate. And then you'll get data of bills or how expensive it is. It is interesting, but I've done vertical jump before, so we're not going to take that one. E-business and marketing, that could be really interesting if we can angle it well. But this all basically make money online, and that's also one of the ways you don't want to go. So music is maybe interesting. Play piano, learn piano, tattoos, award music, sing method. Yeah, let's pick this one, superior singing. I've heard good things about this, but I've never promoted it myself. So that's a nice one. I also know how to angle it, so that'd be interesting. All right, so earn 75% commission every sale you make, which is nice. High converting one-click upsells, which is also nice. Good opt-in, low refund, which is also important. All right, this is what it looks like. You can use this as banners, product images. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna make something real funny. So this is what it looks like. How to become a better singer. And then they have this, and I think after this, it will bring up the actual order. So it has a video sales letter, which is my preferred method because it converts really well, which is obviously nice. And you can see there's quite a bit of people promoting this. So you make 48%, $48, which is 75%. So it's decently priced. And then there's an option for a rebill, and you just get a little bit of money every single month. So we're gonna roll with this offer, promote. So we can create our hop link. So this is what my account is called. And I'm gonna put an ID, which is Facebook, PPC, meaning pay-per-click. Then I generate the hop link. Tracking, oh, all right, so Facebook, I think you're not allowed to put in the dash thing. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you can see ID is Facebook PPC. All right, all good. So I'm also live in my Facebook group. If there are any questions that I see on the second screen, I will answer them in the meantime. All right, so we have the affiliate link right now. So right now we need to focus on building the bridge page. What I always like to do is I like to have the sales page up just because I'm trying to find some copy that I can use on the bridge page so it looks kind of the same. So I'm gonna do on the bridge page a one button click through. So normally what I teach in my Facebook group is how to run sweepstakes, and we never use a one button click through, but it really destroys the conversion rate on the opt-in page after the bridge page. But in this sense, they're going to watch a video sales letter. So what will happen is a one button click through will work really well because there's a very high click through rate, and then they can watch the actual video, which is not a straight opt-in. They get the video first, which engages them. So the bridge doesn't have to be engaging in this part. It just has to be able to push them into the video sales letter. So I'm going to select the lead magnet funnel. I'm inside ClickFunnels right now where I build my bridge pages. And we're going to, so it has a lead magnet and a thank you page. We're going to remove the thank you page and just make a simple bridge. Oh, I don't want the funnel map. I actually want to download this funnel. So I think I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, all right, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, so we want this one, blank. Because I don't want a template. I can create this myself because we want to customize it to whatever we need, whatever I want to make it. So I want to make it in line with this page. Oh, it's actually running already. So discover how to become a better singer. That's not really a good headline, but I'm going to angle it based on this video. So I'm going to say secret video shows you how you can sing like your idol, something like that. I still have to think it through because that's not the best copy, but I really like this offer, so it should be interesting. Right now I'm thinking about how I'm going to angle it on Facebook ads, because that is obviously one of the more important things. Is this done? I think so. Almost done. This software is never that fast, especially not when I'm streaming in my Facebook group and I'm recording. It only slows down, but it's all good because it's done now. So it's going to refresh the window and then we're good to go. A one button click through. So basically what we need is we need a good headline, then maybe some small copy, an image, and we're gonna run this on mobile only. So it has to be mobile optimized, which is important. Other than that, maybe an image. That will be really interesting if we could do that. Yeah, that will be great. So you can see they have like a lot of templates, and this is actually a lead magnet opt-in, but I'm not gonna build an opt-in. I'm just gonna roll with a blank page, I guess, and then build it from scratch. Because if you're a newbie, you maybe want to use these templates, modify them a little bit, but these are basically all opt-ins, and that's not really what I want to do. That is what they say. This is a lead magnet funnel, so I may have selected the wrong funnel for this, but all I wanted basically was the easiest step to a blank funnel, which I know at the bottom, I can get a blank funnel, and then I can build whatever I want. So basically we could build it like this and just remove Yeah, let's do that. We're not going to take a blank funnel. We're going to take, I think, this one. Should we do it in black? No, this one looks good. So we're going to take this funnel and we're going to remove the opt-in and put an image, because the dimensions are already optimized for mobile, which is what we need because we're going to run mobile traffic, right? So we're going to edit the page. So it opens up the funnel builder. There, we also put in the affiliate link on the button action, meaning if somebody clicks on the button, they're going to be taken to the superior singing method from Clickbank through the hop link. And the hop link is basically what they call your affiliate link, which is this one. So basically, if someone goes through this and then buys, I get the commission 75%. That's how we make money. So what you want in the end, you want your cost from Facebook to be lower than the money you generate, and that's where you make profit. And obviously it will take a lot of practice, but as soon as you know how to do it, it's actually not that difficult, because we focus on this every single day. This is what I do every single day. All right, maybe not for Clickbank, but you can do it for thousands of products. So this is what it looks on mobile. So what I like to do is move this up a little. So I want to get the frame, so the column frame, and remove the top margin. So this looks good. So it has a little bit of space, and then I want to put an image here and then the thing there. So we're going to adjust this first. Free video reveals how. This needs another word. Free secret video reveals how you can sing like any pop star. There we go. It's not that difficult. Pop, is that not spelled correctly? Is that not how you spell pop star? Or maybe it's like with the thing like that. Oh fuck. All right, so we either need to make the text bigger or this needs to be smaller. Any pop star needs to be in bold. There we go. There we go. This doesn't look good. Fuck. So let's make the text a little bit bigger so it fits a little bit better. No. Okay, this is better, but then this needs to go up a little as well. So it's on the settings. Okay, just a little bit. I feel like it's not looking that great right now. Maybe it's just me. So if I make it smaller, it would look like this. Is it too small? Either 30 or 40. If you do 40, it becomes really narrow. Can you see? Right, maybe 48. Right, let's try 48. It's really big right now. I don't think I can move it up anymore. Oh yeah, I can. There we go. This is a lot better. So you see, you just have to play around with the settings a little bit to figure out where the perfect point is. All right. Because what happens is they get curious. That's the whole idea, right? Free secret video reveals how you can sing like any pop star. It's free. There's no reason to not watch it. It's a secret video and it reveals how you can sing like any pop star. Basically what they want. They're interested in singing. They're trying to get better. And this is the way to find out how. It's really intriguing. So there's no reason to go back to Facebook. But if they are curious, if they clicked on the ad, the chance is very likely that they're going to click on the button action to see the video and actually watch the video. Because if you would do a secret, like a crazy clickbait copy, because this is kind of clickbait to get to click on the button, but it's not crazy clickbait, because that what will happen is they click, they see it's a video, if you don't mention that it's a video, and they go back to Facebook and you lose the click. You've paid for the click and they're gone. And that's not what we want. We actually want them to watch the video so we can get sales. Because the video is highly optimized, right? Probably affiliates, if you look at this data here, 34. So there's affiliates sending clicks to this lander daily. And I remember about 4 or 5 months ago, this was a sales letter. So it didn't have a video. Now they optimized it. So they're trying to make the landing page better because these guys are obviously also making money on this. And that's the way you know that you have to prep them real well. So it says, this video reveals everything, get your copy today. No, we're going to remove this. So we're going to say, this video reveals everything for a limited time only. This video reveals everything. You will be amazed. All right, awesome. So remove the opt-in. So what we can do is we kind of run it like this, but I would say on a normal phone, it goes around this. So it would be best if we could either put a image below this. So what you always have to do is just make sure you add a footer like this. So put in your legal docs and put in this disclaimer. So it says, this site is not a part of Facebook website or Facebook Inc. Additionally, this website not endorsed by Facebook in any way. Facebook is trademark of Facebook. This is my company, copyright. And then we just change this because I have this disclaimer for a while, as you can see, since 2017. So we have to put 2019 update. There we go. So this is very, very important. So usually what I do is I just put it way to the bottom so nobody can see it, which is scammy, I know, but that's the way we do things. And right now I just want to see if we can get a good image about singing, because I don't know anything about singing, but it just sounds interesting. All right, so I wouldn't really grab like Adele or something, because the compliance teams for those kind of people are very strict, but this is a little bit too much. Let's just focus on, this is too fake, right? I don't know if we even should put an image about anything. Oh, you know what we should do? Like when they're in the studio with like the headphones on, like this. Right, singing studio. Oh, then you get a singing studio. All right, this is cool because this is what we need. So let me see what the sales page looks like. So what does it say actually?
Today I'm going to share with you 3 of the most important,
three tips.
unusual tips to improving your singing voice and becoming a great singer. Now, these aren't the same old boring tips that you may have heard before.
No, all right. Let's not fuck with that. Let's just... This one looks genuine. What to look for a demo singer. All right, so this is not legal advice, but I'm just telling you guys that taking images from Google, they might be subject to copyright. It's a risk. If you don't know how to deal with that, hire a lawyer. Or it's as affiliate a risk you're willing to take. Take that in consideration. That's all I want to say about that. All right, so what we do is we add a new row, 1 column. Then we take the element, and the element is going to be an image. Then I have to add a new image. Ooh, image. Image, please. And then we have the demo image. We go to the placeholder. We take this image and drag it into there. Then it's going to upload. And as soon as it's done uploading, we're going to select it and see how it looks, because it's quite small. It's perfect. All right, awesome. So what we're going to do is, because it shouldn't drag away, but you should get it like a small feel with it. All right. All right. We always say click here because you have to tell people what to do. Else they're going to scroll and like, where do I click? People are retarded. So you just put click here and watch secret video. Click here. Oh, to watch secret video. All right, we're going to change this to a light green or light orange. What should we do? This doesn't look good. The question is, would it look better with dark? Yeah, right, like this. Little darker. Yeah, like this. This is perfect. All right, so should we keep this red or should we change it to blue? Because the red, it's really aggressive, right? Maybe it looks good. This doesn't look that good. Yeah, let's keep it like this. All right. Save, and we still need to do one thing. So what you need to do is, the SEO metadata. So we need to grab this, just grab this first part, grab copy, go to metadata, paste this in here. And then what I like to do is save, and I also like to general, don't show my affiliate badge and don't show in the search engine. So it will not rank in Google or whatever if you're running it for a long time because of obvious reasons. All right, so we open the button and then we're going to put the action, set action, and then it's going to be go to website URL, and we want to open it in the same window. We're going to get the hop link. There we go. Copy that. And then we're going to paste it here. Save. And before we continue, so this is all done right now, right? Oh, just remove this. Yes, this is all done. Very simple. And people are going to say, oh, Colin, it's so simple. It's not going to work. That's what I hear every single day. While I make money and those people don't, because the simplicity works. I'm not saying you're going to be super successful with this on your first day. It takes a lot of practice. I've been doing this for a year now. But as soon as you find the pattern, you find what you're good at, then you can make it work. And that's what it's all about. Have fun with it. And also make money, obviously. Because if I wouldn't get paid, make a ton of money, I wouldn't do it. But yeah, I also enjoy it. Like, I like to think about the copy. I like to think about the image. Look how good this looks. All right, then we just test it just to see if it works. Because if you run it and it doesn't work, it doesn't take you to the offer, you're fucked. But it works. It looks good. There we go. Everything is working. Affiliate link done. All right, so this process is done, right? All we have to do now is create the ads. So what we do is I have Canva here. So Canva is a free tool you can use. That is what I use to edit my images. So you have to understand that in Facebook, you probably all are on Facebook, most likely, maybe 98% of you guys. And what will happen is you scroll through your newsfeed with your phone on a daily basis. And while you scroll, you will see the ads. You will ignore probably 95% of the ads because they're shit. What's happening is you're scrolling and something has to grab your attention to actually read it, look at it, because you're not consuming the content with your attention because there's just too much to pay attention to. Half of it doesn't appeal to you, or maybe even 99% doesn't appeal to you. So what we do is what we call a pattern interrupt. We make the image in a certain way that it grabs attention. As soon as you have the attention, people are going to read the copy, and as soon as they read the copy, they are enticed to click on your ad, because that's all we want. All I care about is the clicks. I don't give a fuck about likes, about shares, about comments. All I want is that click. So you can either use a border like I'm using today. You can use a circle. So basically in your image, doesn't matter where you put it, to be honest. I always like to use a red circle. Don't use a border and a circle. It's either. Never use two elements. So you just put a circle around a person, around an object. Sometimes you just hang it in the corner. Doesn't matter what it's pointing at. All that matters is that is the pattern interrupt. People are going to look, what is in that specific circle? Well, nothing, but then they notice and going to read the copy, because what's this about? The circle is not pointing at anything. All right. So, or you can use an arrow. So you just find a red arrow, PNG, you can use that, but we're going to use the border. So now we need images. So as I said before, no legal advice, no entrepreneurial advice, no business advice. You can get the images of Google if you want. You can use, that carries a copyright risk. You can use royalty-free images from Pixabay, Pexels, those kind of websites. If you just Google royalty-free images, you'll get a bunch. But I'm always rolling with, this one is interesting. I'm always rolling with Google, because I'm willing to take that risk. Also, for all the people who are going to ask in the comments, the Watch Me Build series, where I show you how to build these campaigns, are demo campaigns. I never launch them. So I show you everything up till the final step, but I never actually launch the campaigns. That is not something that I do, because obviously everybody's going to copy them. So it doesn't make sense. Also, I like to educate and focus in my business, and as most of you guys know who are familiar with my content, is that I run sweepstakes on a very big scale. So I'm not gonna put in other campaigns for products because I would say what I always say is master one thing before you move on to the next one. But these images are actually quite good. It's not that difficult to find good images here, but let's just take a couple of one, because basically all you want is, you don't want to use celebrities that is, because it's going to carry so much risk that it's not worth it. But I don't know these people, it's just a random recording studio, so that's fine. Even if you by accident take a celebrity, the odds are very small that you're ever going to run into issues. But just know that if you are going to get copyright strikes on your business manager, which doesn't really matter, but you can get sued. So that's business. And if you're doing things you're not supposed to do, that might happen. But also don't obsess over it. Like, usually I've had messages before when I used images from girls on Instagram. They just send me an email, like, please don't use my images. And I apologize. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you would mind. I've taken them down. And you learn. That's the way to do things. All right, so we got a couple of images. Let's just push them into Canva and see what works, because obviously not all the images work, which is also something to take into consideration. All right, there we go. This one is really nice. So, okay, that's fine. So one image won't work, the first one. It's also from Shutterstock, so maybe that's why. So this is going to be superior singing method. Then we download. And take the border down just a little, take the image out, put in the next one. This is the same girl, you can see, oh, it's actually 3 times the same girl. But doesn't matter, all images look good. Doesn't matter if it's the same girl. Put the border around it again. So this is a really easy process, right? You just have to pay attention and everything looks good. But these images, they don't always have to make sense. They don't have to directly relate to the product. All that matters in this situation is the pattern interrupt. Because I know what the normal affiliates would do. They would take the product and make a ad about that, but that's like old school marketing, what used to work. That doesn't work anymore. So basically we want to clickbait people into clicking on the ad, then clickbait them into clicking on the button action, so they watch the video, and then the video does the selling. All we want is, we drive traffic as affiliates. All we want is to create, what's it called? Curiosity. All we want is to create curiosity, so this is not a good image. So they are more inclined to follow your flow. And as long as you control the flow, this is also not a good image. As long as you control the flow, you control the traffic. And that is all what matters in the end. Yeah, so as I said, sometimes you don't find any good images, but you can also do this. Tools, size, large, and you will get images that fit better in the dimensions that we need. So probably not gonna use Justin Bieber, although he's really young in this one. We just want simple, relatable images. Like this one looks cool. She looks chill. Yeah, let's take this one as the last one. So as I said before, this is all for educational purposes. You can approach this in your own affiliate marketing practices however you want. There's no best way to do things. This is just how I would do it and what makes sense to most people. The easiest campaign setup. Basically what you want is, you don't want to make one campaign like this, because it all comes down to testing, right? So you want to make multiple campaigns in order to find where it is that you excel in. Is it creating the ads? Is it creating the copy? Is it managing the business and not doing anything except people skills? That's also a true skill. But you have to find what you're good at. And if you're a solo affiliate and not a real agency, then this is what you have to master. You have to master the copywriting. You have to master the images. So let me just go to a royalty-free website, because they might have really good images as well. It's just, I'm lazy, right? So I like to just go to Google. But let's just do singing. See what they bring up, because they have beautiful images, as you can see. All right, so this kid, which is probably not a good one to use. This is also not a good one. See, they don't really have like really good. This is not a good one. This might be a good one, but she's too young. All right, nah, not really anything that I'm impressed with right now. All right, this one is a good one. This one might work, but it's a shame it's in black and white, because that's not usually what I favor. So she's a little bit upset. All right, that was singing, but maybe we do concert, because then you get like the singers on stage, right? That might be interesting. No, it's not. So that is what you have to do. You have to rotate. Maybe you be able to use this, because the person sees themselves. I think every singer, everybody who practice singing, would love to sing in front of an audience, right? That is probably one of the main goals, to perform, to entertain. So these images might work well. You can try those, just to give you some ideas. If you don't want to use images which have potential copyright, because Google gives a disclaimer, right? If you use these images, they might have copyright on them, which is important to consider. So we have the images, we've downloaded them, now we're in Ads Manager. So if you go to business.facebook.com and you go into Ads Manager here, and you create a new campaign, this is my ad account, then we are going to select traffic. So this is the hard part for most people, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to say Colin, which is me, Clickbank. This is going to run in worldwide. Potentially, let's just do the US, because worldwide might be a little too much. Superior singing method. Keep it easy. So what you could do is, if you have a tracking software, set that up too. That's what I use. I use a tracker. As most of my students, they all use trackers. If you're new to this, this is probably a really good video for beginners, how to set everything up. I'm going to show you without a tracker, because it's not required. It just makes things a lot more easy. So we're going to run this 18+. We need to consider what would be a good targeting. Are you going to target other artists? Probably not, because they have a very large appeal. Let's just do this first. Go to mobile, because you want to see the reach. And if you're going to kill placements later, it will reduce the reach. So let's just remove everything except newsfeed, because that's where we're going to test. And I'm going to put the budget at, usually, well, maybe you don't know, but the video I have about the 3-day rule, we're not going to run with the 3-day rule today. We're going to put it at one-time payout, which is 48. In that sense, that's probably a lot of money for a lot of people. If you would do the 3-day rule, it would come out to about 150 per day, which is probably a little bit too much for most. So it has 170 million reach, which is too much. So I'm going to target women. I don't know if a lot of men sing. I don't know any. Women just makes sense to me. No sexist, but I just think that works better. So singing has a broad appeal. Let's go with singing. And I'm going to target 30-year-old females and older. And we get 13 million, which is too many. So we have to narrow down the audience or find a different interest. Vocal music. What's this? It's like a group of singers. Singer-songwriter. All right, let's just put in that one and remove the other one. See how many we get. Because this is somebody who wants to perform, right? If you're a singer-songwriter, it's a lot of people, damn. People in the US are into music, apparently. So what was the other one I just noticed? So I was doing, let's go with songwriter. If you are a songwriter, you also like to sing, right? That would only make sense. Because it's not singer-songwriter, but Oh, it's 2 million. That is interesting. Because what you want is you don't want to go too small of an audience because it will kill your reach. As soon as you found something profitable, you scale up and you're out of people to show your ad to. So you want to keep it around maybe 1 or 2 million, but don't go crazy like 10 million because it will take a lot of money to test. Yeah, let's go with Songwriter. So the placements are ready. The budget is ready. All we have to do is import the ads and then we're done. We can run it. So what we do is you upload the images. You can just scroll through that, select the right page. I already have it on my name. So the images are here. Upload those 4. And just wait for it to get processed. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to use in the copy, we're going to go back to ClickFunnels, preview the URL. So we're going to need this URL anyway for the ad, right? So we copy that, copy, then we go into Ads Manager. So what happens is, why are we using the bridge page? Is because Facebook doesn't allow direct linking with affiliate links, meaning use your affiliate link on the offer, your affiliate link from the offer to put in Facebook. It will get you instantly banned. So we use a bridge page, a page in between the offer and the traffic source to make it work. So I don't have the pixel on the lander, so it will give this error, but you should have the pixel on the lander because I just set it up, right? So put the pixel in the body. So you go to settings, and you copy your Facebook pixel from here. So you go to click here and then pixels, or you go, if you have all tools, it's somewhere here, pixels. And if you don't have a pixel, you can create a pixel. It's really easy. And then you want to click on manual setup, copy the code and put it in your body tracking code or your header. But I always put it in the body tracking code. That's how that's done. All right, so this is what it looks like on desktop. And you've already seen how it looks like on mobile. So a question, do you use a subdomain or a custom domain? So I'm on the $297 package with ClickFunnels, and they give you a free domain if you have the $97 plan. So anything except the shared funnel plan, you get a free domain from ClickFunnels, so you can use that one. I always recommend not to use a subdomain, but just use a .com domain and use a custom domain. That's fine. So this is, all right, so we're going to change the copy. Always just wanted to sing. All right, we need to use this, like your favorite artist. Always want to sing like your favorite artist. This video shows you how. All right, then we're going to get some, oh fuck. Then we're oh fuck. What the fuck is that website called? This one. Yeah, that's the one. Then we're going to go to Facebook emoticons. Where's that? Here. That's what I'm using. And then we're going to put in some emoticons. Right, then we put, where's the singing? Here, that one, that one. Does that look good? No. Yeah, so basically now you can just click all that shit, go, bye, because we don't need it anymore. Okay, cool. put in this. I always like to use this. Right, and then it says free secret video. So what happens is the newsfeed link description is what you see here, and it will only show if the people have like a really big phone. Normally it will only show up until here. So the display link you can change for any country, but not for the United States, so I'll leave that empty. If you use a tracker, you put in the parameters here, and if you use a Facebook pixel, it will say on and green light active here, but this account doesn't have one, so because it's a demo account. And that's when you press confirm, and then all your hard work is done. All you have to do is wait. So your ad goes through your view and then got approved, then it will receive traffic. Then the next process comes, which is data analysis. Look at the CTR, look at the cost per click, look at the sales coming in, and try to optimize everything. So that was basically how you make insanely profitable campaigns on Clickbank using Facebook ads. It is very simple, but you need to test a lot. You need to get used to the process and make your own system to make this better. Make it better step by step. You might want to change things. You might want to do things differently, but this is how the ads look like. And again, this is just a demo campaign, so I'm not going to launch it. It was all for you guys. Just to teach. It looks good, man. Girl looks hot. She's enjoying the singing. Amazing. This is just a chill. It's a little bit pixelated, but it should be good. So that was the entire Clickbank tutorial. If you guys have any questions, you can ask them now. And then I'm talking about the Facebook group. I will answer them if they are related to this. Watch me build Clickbank. And if not, we're going to wrap it up here. So let's just wait 1 minute or half a minute for the questions to come in. Will is signing off. He's going to check me in the forum on Monday. Thanks for watching, Will. I'm really happy you like this tutorial, and I'll talk to you Monday inside the forum when it opens up. Exciting times. All right, so I don't think there are any questions. A lot of people mentioned it was a really good video, and I agree. It was a nice one. So I'm going to wrap it up here. We've been talking for about 45 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any recommendations on what you would like to see next, please leave it down in the comments below. And I, of course, like always, will have a look. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.